There we go. Good morning, happy Monday to you. We're gonna wait a second. CT's gonna hop on. So Facebook, hang tight. We'll give it a little bit before CT joins in, then we're gonna get going. And we're either gonna do multi-direction speed today with some hurdles. So you might need some hurdles, or we're gonna be doing some top speed. It just depends on what me and CT decide. We were both thinking about those two options. So get your water ready, hang out for a second, wait for CT to join in, and once he does, we'll get going. So again, all you need is just some hurdles. We're either going to be doing top speed today, so top speed, or some lateral work. As soon as CT gets here, we'll figure that out. There we go. All right. There we go, there we go. All right. What's up, CT? Yeah. How we doing? It was excellent. Got a ton done. Got a lot done this weekend. So, we were texting back and forth. I was thinking about doing some hurdle work. You were thinking about doing some top speed work. I don't remember the last time we did anything with our top speed stuff. So, if you feel ready to roll with that, go for it. Or if you want me to get into some hurdle work, we could do that too. What do you think? Perfect. Awesome. So on Facebook, CT's joining me on Instagram. We're going to do some warm-ups with our hurdles, some change direction to warm up with, and then we're going to get into some single leg stuff. So we're going to kind of split the workout today. So whenever he's explaining something, I'll make sure I relay that message to you. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Let's grab 3 hurdles. All you need is 3 hurdles here. You can use socks, you can use tires, you can use whatever. But first thing we'll do is let's go just a little lateral shuffle, side to side. We're going to go for 15 seconds. All right, so this is something that we'll call like a high lateral shuffle. So we're staying a little taller than typical, and we're just kind of focused on the push off and then the pull in from our other leg. All right, so 15 seconds. All right, you ready over there, CT? You look like you froze. Oh, we're good. All right. All right, here we go. 15 seconds, high lateral shuffles. Just kind of exaggerating that push-pull cycle of the shuffle. Again, we're not too low like we would actually shuffle in a game. We're going to work down to that, but this is just to feel, all right, that inside edge, feel that pull, feel that push, and just get the body moving. And 15 seconds is up. That's good. So now we're going to drop that down into a low shuffle. All right. And we're not using the hurdles yet, CT. So I think we were doing 2 different things there, but that's all right. So now we're, just warming up. So now we're going to go lateral shuffle back and forth, just staying low. All right. And again, using that inside edge. And this is just in replace of any jumping jacks we typically do. Anything like that. About 5 seconds left. And good. All right, let's go giant arm circles, 5 forward, 5 backward. Get the arms moving a little bit. Good, and then long arm swing, swing it out. Your shoulders nice and loose. What's up? Yeah, man. Hopefully we'll catch you sometime this week. Good, we'll go trunk twist real quick. And let's go knee hug over to instep. So big knee hug over to instep. Do about 3 each way, and then we'll get our hurdles out. I just want to get a little bit of a warm up in right before. Oh yeah. Alright, so big knee hug. Last one right there. Alright, so now grab your 3 hurdles. Alright, right here. And I'm gonna have to set them up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got hot dog style. Make sure your headphones are working. Alright, now let me move this down. Alright, there we go. So those are our high-tech fancy hurdles. Alright, the first one we're gonna do, we're just gonna skip through. Alright, anticipate that outside, only put 1 foot on the outside. Alright, and then coming back doing the same thing. Alright, so make this simple. We'll go down and back 3 times. Alright, and then we'll go at the same time, we'll rest at the same time. Alright, so at home on Facebook, just follow along when I'm moving, you guys are moving. Alright, and then we'll get a couple rounds in, then we'll move on to some top speed single leg stuff. Alright, ready, and go. So I want quick skips, hit the ground, get off the ground, still getting the knees up. I want to stay a little bit over, alright, my knees with my chest, so having a slight forward lean like we would accelerate out of this. We don't have the space to sprint out. Okay, got one more time down. And good. Alright, so that's just a good little prep work. Gets you used to the spacing of the hurdles. Alright, we want to stay on our inside edge as we push off the outside, alright, of our boxes. So, next one, we'll kind of do the next one twice, and it's just our high knees. So, focus on not spending any time on the ground. Hit the ground, get off the ground. Alright, we'll go down and back 3 times. Ready? And go. Still trying to get our knees up. Really anticipating those cuts. Down and back 3 times. Good. And we'll do this one twice. So catch your breath. If you got your water nearby, grab it. All right, here we go. Second round. Ready, and go. And good. All right, so we're going to drop one of these hurdles back, and we're going to move one of these hurdles up. So you can see it's like a straight line. And so this one will be on count. So CT, every time I say hit, we'll do a mini crossover step over one hurdle, and then we'll have to shuffle up until I say hit again. So it'll be, looking at my screen, will be hit, 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 and then we'll start that over. Nice and controlled, being quick over and quick up. All right, we'll do this side 3 times, then we'll flip it, do the other side 3 times. Ready? And hit, 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 and good. Right back into it. Ready, and hit, 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 and again, one more time on that side. Oh yeah. Ready. And hit, 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 and good. So switch that direction for the hurdles. All right, so starting on the opposite side. Again, getting right into it. Ready, good athletic base. Focus on these. We just want to be quick over and up. Quick over and up. Ready, hit, hit, hit. Good, roll it back. And hit, hit, hit. Good. One more. And hit, hit, hit. And good, all right. So, last hurdle drill, then I'm gonna hand it over to you, CT. All right, now this is one of my favorites. So we're gonna make a half circle, all right, with these 3 hurdles. Now, if you have 4 at home, go ahead and add another one in. But if you only have 3, that's fine. So if you have 4 hurdles, add one in. And we're gonna make this like half circle. Can you see that over there? All right, how about now? All right, so we're making a half circle. We're making a half circle. All right, so that half circle is gonna help us here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be facing away, and I'm gonna be going in the half circle down, in the half circle back, and then I'm gonna do my best to kind of get like a little burst out of this. I know I don't have a lot of room. All right, well, we'll do 2 on each side. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go back, then I'm gonna flip, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go back. So I'll show you the first one, and then we'll just knock out our 4 reps independently. We'll grab a sip, and then we're back on you. Sound good? All right, so first one, it's just gonna be open up, around, and then burst out. Again, we don't have a ton of space to burst. All right, and then the second one, instead of facing the outside of the ring, you're gonna face the inside. So the second one is just right here. All right, so let's go to it. We got 1 on the outside, 1 on the inside, 2 on each side. Here we go. And go. So hit the outside, now hit the inside. So also working on deceleration so you don't run into a couch. All right, then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, 1 facing away, and then 1 facing the inside. All right. So, if you got extra time at home, do a couple more. If you're following along. All right, we're about to switch gears. CT's about to take us through some stuff. What do we need for this, CT? Okay. Nice. So we'll still need 2 hurdles. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I got you. So we still need 2. Grab some water. We're tuning back in. All right, if you're just joining us, CT's on the other line. He's going to take us through some top speed, some running cycle things. We just did a little multi-directional warm-up, all right, to get moving, get our heart rate up. All right, so you still need 2 socks, 2 hurdles, all right, 2 pieces of paper. And once you, about what, how many feet apart? All right. Okay. So at home, we're gonna be moving into some ankling. Now the ankling is gonna be a little different. We're gonna have a stiff leg to it. So this is almost like combining like our straight leg shuffle with some ankling. So think about how you use your legs in a straight leg shuffle. Make sure we're still getting dorsiflexion. And then we're gonna be going for about 5 yards. Okay? And we're gonna try and get up a little bit higher in these as well. Perfect. So one thing that we're feeling as we're doing this, use that fall, use gravity to help you get you right back up. All right, so don't try and resist that, work with it. Down and back 1 or 2 times. Okay, so we're gonna go down and back 3 times. This is the start of my second. So I'm just gonna go down and back. Good, so that's 2 down, so I'll do 1 more down and back. Again, I'm using gravity to help me fall. I'm going to catch myself. I'm going to get back up. All right, I'm keeping stiff ankles, but I'm active with my ankles as well. So just because they're stiff when I hit the ground, that's going to help me. All right. Okay, so now we're going to turn this more into our traditional ankling. So we're going to get more reps in the same amount of time. We're going to try and get off the ground a little bit less. Is that right? All right, cool. Okay, go ahead and demo it real quick. Okay, so we're going from ankling into a single leg A skip. So we're going to be doing a little bit of ankling, plus we'll do it, and is that just as we feel it, CT? Okay. So it's just a rhythm thing. So as we're going here, just throw one in. So again, from the side, we're just right here, focusing on that, and then every once in a while, throw one leg up. All right, let's get to it. All right, 3 down and backs. We're going to use the right leg only this whole time for the knee drives. And go. And again, one thing that CT said on the other end is this is a lot of rhythm here. So feel that rhythm, feel the fall, right? While we're kind of bouncing, it looks like we're bouncing, but we're really just trying to mimic when we sprint. All right, we do bounce, we do use that fall a little bit, but we got to keep our core tight through that. So we got 3 each side. This is my last round on my right side. All right, so now 3 on the left side too. So we're moving on to the left side. Let me show you a couple here. So right here, just everything's moving. All right, got that leg up. We got 3 each side, every turn. Last time going down. All right. Whew. So once we hit 3 each side, grab a sip if you need it. So we're going to take the same drill, we're going to add it into a B skip. So the difference between our B skips and our A skips gets us right here, and our B skip is a part of that cycle, a part of that claw. So I still want our posture to lean forward. All right, we're still going to do 3 each side, and we're still going single leg. All right, so again, I'll demonstrate these going sideways, and I think I'm just going to go back and forth this way now. So we're right here, same start to the drill, but now we just get that cycle. We should get about 3 or 4 of those individual cycles every time we go down or back. Now, one big thing that we want to talk about real quick, so I just got 1 down, I got 2 more on that side, is make sure we're not here. Make sure we get hip extension and then knee extension first. So we're right here, up, pull, heel to butt, pull. It really helps if we start with that heel to butt, as opposed to trying to start by reaching out. So I got 1 more on my right side. Good, now I'll switch over to my left side. Same idea, same thing. We're going to usually have one side that's a little bit more coordinated than the other. like a pendulum. Yeah, so CT saying as we're doing that, we want to feel like our body is in sync, even though we're splitting it up into two different movements. All right, because my left side does something, that means my right side's got to do something. When we're sprinting, we have those, every action has an equal or opposite reaction, right? And so as I'm pulling back, make sure we're swinging through like a pendulum on that off leg, which is our support leg when we're cycling on the other leg. So support leg really quick. We're gonna be here on our support, pulling through. Definitely. Definitely. All right, what do we got? We knocked out. All right, so we're taking the skips out. We're gonna turn that into some rapid fire B skips, A skips down, and B skips back. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go A skips one way, we're gonna go B skips back. Don't rush these. Obviously, we don't have a lot of space, so focus on what we can control, which is our core, our lean, our body position, what part of the foot we're striking with. Good, so we go A skips down. B skips back. Good. A skips down. Good. B skips back. Good. So how many rounds are we doing? So we got 3 rounds of that. So we just knocked out our 3 rounds of 5 yards. A skips down, B skips back. All right, let's hit a 4th round in there. All right, hit one more round. One more round of those A skips. One more round of those B skips. And again, if you're barefoot at home, awesome opportunity, right? Typically our footwear is gonna kind of minimize what our feet are actually supposed to do when we sprint. Sometimes when we're learning how to sprint, it's tough to learn if we got these big shoes on that have a ton of padding. All right, so we're gonna hit that one more time. We'll go A skips down. We're gonna jog back. We're gonna go B skips back. All right, last one right here. Last one of the B skips. All right, then we're moving on. All right, what do we got next? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going from this stance. All right, when I say hit, we're going to get up and we're going to stick it. And then I'll say hit again, and we're going to go into a high knee run in place. Keeping that core tight, staying on the front arch of our foot, right, from our big toe to our little toe. Okay, that's how we want to be running. All right, so we'll start on the knee. All right, when I say hit, we'll go up. And I'll be listening to you, CT. So when you go, I go. Perfect. Hit. Hit. All right, good. So these in-place high knee runs, really good opportunity to work that lean, keep that core tight. All right, so maintaining that core posture. If we can do it standing in place, more likely we're able to do that. We're actually dynamic with our movement. Switch your legs, we're gonna do it again. one thing I like to think when I'm doing those high knee runs, all right, is I like to think that my knee and my toe are trying to touch something out in front of me. All right, but I gotta make sure that my heel stays tucked underneath my kneecap. All right, so I don't want to get out here, but I do want to get up, all right, with my toe out in front of me. All right, we'll do it again. Switching back to the first side we started on. Hit. And relax. All right, we got another one. Again, be explosive, be quick. All right, but don't get out of control. Absolutely. Make sure we're bracing our core. Here we go, last one. Hit. All right, and time. All right. Grab a quick sip at home. Stay tuned. We're coming right out of this water break with some more work. Oh yeah, sunny outside, definitely. All right, so are we gonna keep, what do we got next, CT? Yeah, let's do one more speed drill. Okay, let's get into the pump stuff then. Why would you ask then? All right, what do we need? Okay, so we got push-ups, bodyweight squats coming in. We haven't done them in a while. So we got push-ups, all right, we got cockroaches, and we got bodyweight squats. And CT, are we doing from time or for reps? Okay. So 25 push-ups, 25 squats, 3 cockroaches each way. All right, and then right after that, we're gonna be running it back. Three, 2, 1. So we got 3 rounds of this. All right, so we got 3 rounds of 25 push-ups and 25 squats. After we get done with each one of those sets, we're going to be doing 3 cockroaches the first time, 2 the second time, and then our last round we do 1 cockroach. But 1 is always 2, so we'll do 2 on that last round anyway. All right, you ready? What are you starting with, the squats or the push-ups? All right. Ready, and go. Good, we got 25 body weight squats. Again, we're not taking our time, we're pushing our pace. And we're gonna go right into 25 push-ups here in 3, 2, 1. 25 push-ups, knock them out. All right, then we go right into 3 cockroaches. So our cockroaches, we're gonna go around in a circle. That's half a rep. Then we come back around the other way in that circle, and that's the other half a rep. Woo. So that's 2 down. I got 1 more. All right, and then right from those cockroaches, we go back into 25 squats again. 15. Five ready to 25 push-ups. All right, now 2 rounds, 2 cockroaches, 2 times a round. All right, so 2 each way, and then right into our last round of 25 squats, 25 push-ups. The 25 push-ups. All right, and 1 more round of cockroaches, 2 each side. Whew. All right. All right, so nice job. We'll be back. Thanks for tuning in. Looks like we got a very nice Monday ahead of us. So get outside. If you haven't ran sprints in a while, we talked about it last week. There's sometimes no better substitute, right, than just opening it up. All right, and the sprint challenge of the week. So we have something organized to kind of give you guys is you are gonna run 8 200-meter sprints. So go to a track if they're open. If not, measure it out in your neighborhood, 200 meters. If you don't have 200, do 100. That's fine. And you're gonna run 8 200-meter sprints. You're gonna give yourself a minute of rest in between each one. But by the end of that, you'll have sprinted a mile. So the challenge for this week is sprint a mile. If you have, all right, a nice day, don't wait till Friday to get this challenge done. All right, we want a sprint a mile challenge. If you are in between the ages 15 to a college athlete, we want you to try and get these done in under 30 seconds per 200 meters. All right. If you are under the age of 15, if you're one of our youth athletes following along, a good time is between 30 and 40 seconds for your 200. Now, some of us are going to be a little bit faster, some of us are going to be a little bit slower, but we want consistency in those sprints. All right, so we want to be able to be consistent for that first sprint to that last sprint. All right, so that's the sprint challenge for the week. All right, thank you, CT. I'm going to log off of Facebook while you wrap up here. We will see you tomorrow.